Okay. aliyyahJoliee here.
BellaKymbeer.
I'm aliyyahJoliee, the black bitch. I'm Cuban. To let it be known. We're making
Shout outs.
yeah, shout out video. I wanna go first.
No, the one that I. Nah.
I'm gonna go first.
Let's just go together.
Shout out to my 127.
First, hold on.
Bitch, I'm trying to give a shout out.
Free Ryan MC and Greg XP.
Yeah, free Ryan and Demir.
Oh yeah, and Demir. My crayon.
My little skinny bitch. Who else?
Okay.
Do I look black? I'm brown. Okay.
Okay. First shout out is
Travion. TMB.
What's that?
His initials.
Anyway, no.
Shout out to Asia.
Hold on. You need to start over. Start it over.
Kimber said Josh needs to go first, so shout out to my Josh,
Her boo daddy.
then shout out to Travion.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to my big fluffy Monique.
Shout out to my big homie, Momo Love. Shout out to my brother Ashton. I love you. I miss you. And Ali, my big homie.
Shout out to Pizza.
They're the only boys I miss from Carter. Let it be known.
Shout out to my brother Brandon.
Hi, Brendan. Shout out to PJ.
Shout out to my little homie Joey.
Shout out to my little homie aliyyahJoliee, the little aliyyahJoliee, sierrahJoliee, amandaJoliee, and kenyaJoliee. They're my niggas.
KenyaJoliee, come here.
My little homie got a big forehead. Don't talk about it. Remember Travion?
I want to shout out.
Remember Aubrey and them trying to talk about my little homie.
I want to shout out
Shot.
for my PMC Devontae.
Shout out to my little stepbro Devontae. I love you.
And
shout out to Sade.
And Sade black ass.
3110. We banging out all the way.
Sade.
Sue. Why you going to Sue?
Her my doggy. Shout out to Cheyenne.
Shout out to Ronell.
Oh my gosh.
Hunchback ass nigga.
I remember we was in Jumper and he was trying to fight me. I slapped him so hard. That was so funny.
Remember Kimani was fighting in a Jumper? Shout out to
Kimani.
Shout out to who else? Shout out
to Christian.
Shout out to Jordan.
Shout
Jordan
out to
with the Y. The girl Jordan. Jordan Green.
Shout out to my drug damo.
Shout out to my CFB.
And my
sister
Jade.
Shout out to Jade Marie. That's our pretty ass Jade.
She couldn't be here today.
Hell yeah, she couldn't be here today. Her ass should have came. Shout out to Jay Nasty Uno, bro. Cock y'all booty back, bro.
This is special. Shout out to Jaquan, retarded ass. That's funny. Yeah, and shout out to Jaden. And Bean Pie. And Woody Deuce.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shout out to Anthony, Bean Pie. Shout out to Timmy, little Timmy. Who else?
Shout out to my niece Tatiana.
Shout out to Andre.
Oh, shout out to my big homie Ariana. Whoop whoop.
Shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Special. Shout out to Deanne. Be aware of Deanne. She's a bro hoe. Okay? Her aim is locate my undies. Be aware of her. Shout out to Anthony. Big Anthony.
Oh yeah, Big Anthony. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Shout out to Fonzo.
Shout out to
shout out to XP, aka Nigel. I guess
Nigel.
We're gonna get blocked if we call him Nigel. So XP.
Shout out to Devon.
Shout out to my big me, Brianna Smith.
Who's that? Who's that?
Shout out to Shaynisha. This bitch just Amy. Man, that been my bitch since like 8th grade. We was about to fight in 9th grade, but oh well, fuck her. Shout out to my bro Kimandre. And Kiana, that's my best friend.
Oh, shout out to Kiana, but no comment on Kimandre.
Shout out to Danny. And Danny that died. RP.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Shout out to L3. Do we shout out Duke yet? Shout out to Lamont.
Oh my god.
Dookie, we love you.
Shout out to Kamal.
Shout out to Keys.
My car keys. I love him.
Shout out to KJ.
Um,
Carissa. Benny Burr, Devontae Burr. We already gave you a shout out, but that's my Burr
Correa,
family.
my little sister Krista, I love her.
J.E. Burr.
My best friend. Never mind, he ain't my best friend.
Gerard.
Shout out to Denzel. Shout out to Reggie B.
Shout out to Roy, my cousin Roy. I love you, cousin. The real kind. Shout out to Reggie B. Curly head nigga.
Shout out to my blunt Tiana.
Shout out to Kamani.
Oh yeah, Kamani. Shout out to Winter.
Winter with a Y, not an I.
Oh my god.
I'm passing up.
Shout out to Jabril.
Shout out to Jabril. I love you, Faye!
Shout out to my cousin Derek. Derek. Shout out Flim. Flim.
Flim nasty.
Omari.
Shout out to London. Shout out to Nisha versus Molly. That's my hood bitch. Westside rolling 60 crib. Moving. Oh shit, why am I game banging? Sorry, I don't game bang.
Shout out to my right hand, Jaleel. I love him.
Shout out to. Did we shout out Sade shitty ass?
Yeah, with her black ass. Shout out to Keyshawn black ass. They'll make a good couple. They baby come out like some damn shit.
Shout out to Jazz. Jasmine,
oh, Jazz. Oh, shout out to Jade. Hope
Jade,
you feel better.
We love you. Shout out to Tim, aka Papa Uno.
Yeah.
Gerard, my chipmunk. Duke,
DJ.
Big Duke. I'm Duke XP.
Rosha.
G Austin. Shout out to Rochelle, granny ass.
Oh, I love my retard.
Shout out to Dominique.
Hold on. Shout out to TJ, big booty ass. That's so funny.
Shout out to Rena. Shout out to Siobhan and Sharon.
Yeah,
shout out to Chelsea and Ryan. They're my blood sisters. I love y'all.
Shout out to Justice.
Oh, Justice. Me and her had the same date. Shout out to They Like Them Unique.
Shout out to Asia fat ass.
Shout out to Asia. Me, that's my bitch. We be double teaming on Kimber. Who else?
Shout out to my better half, K-Niece. I haven't talked to her in a long time.
She probably don't like us no more. But shout out to you, K-Niece. Black. I'm from Jamaicans. Shout out to Alexis. Alexis, BCDEF.
Shout out to aliyyahJoliee and Taylor.
Shout out to Taylor. What about Tay?
Shout out. I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about
you talking about the other one? I'm
Taylor without a Y. But yeah, Taylor too.
I'm talking about what about Tay?
Shut up.
Did I give a shout out to Trivia? Shout out to Aubrey Lane.
Aubrey, my super daddy.
I love you.
Did we give a shout out to Roy?
Yeah. Shout out to Tori. Shout out to Armani.
Shout out to Rick. Oh, shout out to Kaylin and Roro.
Oh, shout out to Kaylin.
Big sis, retarded ass.
Shout out to Michaela.
My little homie Michaela.
That bitch think Michaela her little homie.
She is, bitch. She ain't yours.
If I wanted her to be, yeah, she could be my. She would be my little homie.
Shout out to
shout out to Vincent.
Ooh.
I was fucking this nigga car up with a knife on Easter. This nigga chased me around his car.
I want to do the shout out to somebody, but then I don't. So.
She want to shout out this boy named Levi.
No, I don't.
Yes, she do.
I'm talking about this girl. What you gonna do? But yeah.
Wait, let me talk about Long Beach bro hoes real quick. Bitch, don't fucking fuck. Oh, I swear to God, I really want to put her business out there like that. But you nasty, bitch. You a nasty bitch. You just nasty.
But yeah.
Hey, love mama too. You a nasty bitch. Can we end the video?
Shout out to my sister Kenesha.
Shout out to Kenesha.
I love you.
Who else?
Shout out Jordan retarded ass. That boy, he is so funny inside the class.
But shout out to my Poolavon. Shout out to Jalen the girl. We didn't do Jalen the girl.
Oh, Jalen Taylor.
And Jalen the boy. Shout out to Sky, Ashley, Jeff.
What's that boy name? Damn. His name. Forgot his name.
Samantha.
Anyway, Samantha. Yeah. Shout out to Janaya. I love you.
Who's Janaya? Bitch.
Don't even know.
I got a fart. So shout out to my fart.
Aaliyah, that's nasty.
Shout out to Ebony.
Shout out to my mama.
Shout out to Lauren. Shout out to Blast. I love you, prick.
Shout out to Black. Remember Black? Remember what she said?